Hey guys, welcome to the channel, Frank Talks Money. Real quick guys, I just need one small favor. Remember to smash that like button. The more likes the video receives, the more the algorithm will share the video with more like-minded people like you and me. Now let's get right into the content guys. So guys, credit card debt continues to rise. Right now guys, we are at $1.2 trillion owed on credit cards. Guys, individuals continue to use these plastic snakes, as I call them, as their emergency funds. Because as Americans, we do not save any money. Guys, I'm just going to be honest with you. Personally, right now, guys, I have $140,000 of available credit on credit cards. Let me say that again. I have $140,000 of available credit that I could use on credit cards, guys. And guys, I'm not saying this to brag. I'm saying this because I am proud of myself, that I am financially responsible enough, and I have enough, how you want to say it? I have enough, self-control to not go up and run up credit card debt. I am really proud of myself that I have self-control, that I don't go out and run up credit card debt and then put myself in a bad financial predicament having to pay it back. So guys, we have to stop depending on these credit cards to live our lives. We need to get plans together to get out of credit card debt. Got a couple clips I want to share with you guys about individuals talking about their credit card debt payoff journeys. Hey guys, let me jump in here real quick. Hey guys, listen, if you resonate with my content, if you resonate with me, please smash that subscribe button, guys. Guys, we're growing this community, Frank Talks Money community, and we would love to have you on board. Guys, one thing about me is I run a channel that's based on integrity. I tell it like it is with no fluff. So if that's the type of channel you resonate with, smash that subscribe button and join the family, Frank Talks Money. Joining my channel is absolutely free, costs you nothing. Thanks for the support. Now back to the video.
Last year, I racked up $35,000 in credit card debt by going on a lot of trips that I didn't have the money to go on. Now, if you're doing the same thing, this is not a call out, this is a call in. Like, we're going to come together. My best advice is if you really want to go on this trip, you need to save, you need to go on side hustles, and you need to not buy the most expensive airplane ride or the best hotel or do all of
$35,000 in credit card debt she has, guys, that she's racked up, taking trips. Guys, we got to be fiscally responsible. Guys, you have to pay this money back. Guys, credit card debt will ruin you financially. Credit card debt will send you into bankruptcy, guys. We have got to maintain self-control with these credit cards or they will ruin you financially.
Excursions. You get comfortable saying no to some things, which is something I struggle with, okay? Now, we've been able to pay off most of that credit card debt. We're at $7,500, but it's literally taken us 6 months and most of our money to pay the $27,000 we have. Future you is going to have some beef with present you. So let's try to minimize the damage for the future.
Guys, credit card debt will ruin you. Credit card debt, like I said, will send you into bankruptcy. It will totally ruin your life. The average individual right now is carrying about $6,500 per credit card. The average American is carrying about $6,500 per credit card. Guys, we have got to stop living off these credit cards and come up with a plan and devise a plan to save money and stop letting these be your emergency funds. Now let's get into the next clip.
I recently went viral for having $30,000 in credit card debt, and it even got picked up by Newsweek. There was an article featuring my credit card debt. And throughout the comments, a lot of people have been recommending different, financial gurus. And of course, people have been recommending Dave Ramsey. So here is why I do not subscribe to Dave Ramsey's snowball effect and his approach in general. So for starters, the entire premise of his plan hinges on having extra money to put towards. So you pay off everything. You pay your bills, you pay all your credit cards, you pay all your debts, and then any extra money you have, stop right there.
See, that's when you have to find extra money. You have to live on a budget, live on a plan, start living at your means to figure out a way to have extra money. This is not rocket science, guys. It's just money. It's just dollars and cents. You figure out a way to have extra money.
Who the fuck has extra money? So then he's like, aha, yes, if you don't have extra money, get a second job, get a third job, eat rice and beans. That's actually something I joined a Dave Ramsey private Facebook group. People all the time reference rice and beans, rice and beans. I'm sorry. I'm not willing to do anything to get out of debt. I'm not willing to eat rice and beans every day. I'm not willing to have 3 jobs and not spend time with my children.
See, those are sacrifices that individuals have to take on to pay down the debt. You put yourselves into debt. You put yourself into debt. Now you got to get yourself out of the debt. Rice and beans, it doesn't mean eat rice and beans literally. It just means stop spending, stop buying expensive foods. It doesn't mean he doesn't mean work a job, a second job forever. It's just temporary till you get out of debt. It means lowering your lifestyle for the time being, not forever. But obviously this young lady doesn't want to get out of debt. She wants to stay in debt because she's not willing to do anything extra. Well, lady, stay in debt for the rest of your life.
Willing to forego my favorite salad on a Friday when I feel like getting one. My bills and my debt is so tremendous that $20 here, $100 there is not making an impact. The cost of living and low wages is to blame for the financial woes of most Americans. And being told that we can increment.
No, what I blame, she wants to blame cost of living for our financial woes. No, I blame you going into debt. Because if you didn't have all this debt, the cost of living wouldn't be that big of a deal. It'd be more of an inconvenience like it is for me. Cost of living is not a big deal to me. It's more of an inconvenience because I've saved money. I got my ass out of debt. I invest money. So the cost of living is just more of an inconvenience. But when you have debt, yeah, prices going up, yeah, that's a big deal. Because you're servicing all these debts plus the cost of living, yeah, you're in for a rude awakening.
Make these big differences if we just give up our quality of life for 5-10 years is absurd. I turned my $30,000 in credit card loans into a loan consolidation with an 8% interest rate. We're paying about $1,500 a month to pay that off. And it's painful because every month I'm like, wow, what could we have done with that $1,500? But I am not willing to eat rice and beans. I am not willing to have a night job. My mental health and my quality of life is more important to me than paying off that debt. And that doesn't make me a bad person.
Oh, cry me a river, my mental health and blah, blah, blah. Like I said, when it comes to getting out of debt, it's easy to get into debt. But you can't just wander out of debt. You can't. It takes massive action to get out of debt. And if you're not willing to make massive changes, drastic changes, then you'll be in the debt. Then you'll be in debt for the rest of your lives. So guys, I just want to pass it on to you guys because like I said, credit card debt continues to tick up because people are still loving these plastic snakes. So guys, remember to like the video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I'm out here.